Start tab. We're live.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Show up in games. There we go.
Why is it 6? It's not supposed to be 6. It's only supposed to be 5. I don't have a good number for how many of what we build.
Okay. Should be 34 iron. We probably start with close to 20. Then we'd probably push towards coal.
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Long time since I've heard your voice. Well, yeah, I'm thinking this full stack is when we, after we finish this stack, is when we push to coal. But there are a lot of coal rocks here, so.
Did you crank those?
No.
Okay, then if we, well, we normally start copper at the time we do coal, right?
Yeah, we go to coal and then come back to copper.
We used to start going to coal at 18 iron miners.
Yeah, I've also gotten comments from people that we have too many miners, and that goes back to what you and I were just talking about how many people we have and how big we build for that, you know?
Yeah. May I ask who has commented too many?
No, I don't remember. I don't pay attention to what
Okay.
people. There's so many good ideas that come through, and so many ideas that I can't follow that I don't even tag to them.
Because I'm like, if it's not,
Somebody said Derek only
SpeedRun
runs
in
20 of
some
these
form,
things.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. Somebody said that Derek only runs 20 of these things. And I'm just like, well, this is a little different.
It is a little different. Derek being Derek can probably get away with that.
Well, he's also by himself, right? If I was running this solo, I would
Exactly.
consider running it differently as well.
But because he's himself and he's so fast, it's much easier to consistently do something like
All right,
that.
I've got 8 of these on the way, so I'm going to go get started on copper. I've also got to figure out how
I
to
would
do
push
this.
coal.
I said copper, I meant coal.
Okay.
So don't build that copper yet. I'm just putting it there as a marker, so.
Hey, Jay.
Thought I had one
Hi,
more.
guys.
All right, first coal is placed.
I think it's somewhat relevant to keep in mind, but not necessarily directly applicable.
Yeah, Lazu's pointing out that his is different than ours because he's multiplayer, or he's solo and we're not, so.
I need more rocks. Wait, I have lots.
See if I can get this right. Game Blueprint has this thing. This fucking thing.
Did you finish out coal, Jay?
No. Not
Okay,
yet.
I got it then.
I've started on the power and the lab. Need more
Sweet.
iron.
Who's crafting the lab?
I have it in my inventory. I'll be dropping it in a moment. There it is. I'm working on power right now. I need to go up and grab all the coal. I got all the coal. I'm gonna go work on power 0. Thanks, Michelle. That's actually really important to hear you say that. We should have power now. Research is going.
Okay, we should have enough science to get through mining drills.
Cool. Thank you. All right, thanks for the info. I'm going to mark Burner City and Power Lab done. Take it you guys are working on Hand City.
Yep.
I have 5 fucking burner miners in my inventory now. I'm going to be ghosting a bunch of shit.
I'm gonna resupply coal to Burner City. Alright, that gets me a lot of that shit. Please note that the very top copper miner is pointed north. Okay.
Electric mining drill is live.
Sweet. man, we have so much iron, it's juicy.
Fuck, I'm out of iron.
Oh, maybe I'm stealing all of it somehow.
Yeah, also I didn't finish this blueprint, and now this is behind. Yeah, Hand City needs a few more of these things. It needs this. I'm gonna build the other 2 labs that we need. I have some pipes. I'm also gonna get to work on, well, I need fucking stone. 4 of these or 5 of these or something like that. And I need a shit ton of these. Yeah, I only got 1 of the labs built. We still need 1 more lab. And I need an inserter right there. And this thing needs gears. That shouldn't have a gap, but it doesn't much matter. I need iron for... That doesn't help. We are low on power. I need to get down there, but I don't have... I need this. I need more of these. I don't have inserters. I need more iron. And I need more copper. And city is done. I gotta go do power quad, even though it's a power 5 now. I don't have enough inserters. Who's our new guest?
Oh, gaming
GamingGuy.
or something.
GamingGuy, yes, yes. Welcome. So we just started this. If you want to join in order to get your feet wet, it's obviously not going to be a world record, but you're more than welcome to join.
Well, I think he just needs completed runs, not records.
I'm not concerned about world record. This is just part of my personal challenge is getting 100 games speedrun.
Cool. Well, we run a pretty much open server, so you're welcome to join.
Basically, as long as you're not a griefer, you're welcome.
Oh no, I'm not a griefer.
Yeah, so
Didn't
seem like it.
On a side note to that, it's such a fatal move in the Factorio community because it's a
share ban list.
Yeah, it's a shared ban list all over the place. So I forgot to grab fucking coal.
I have some regular coal.
Well, we need a bunch of irregular coal down here because I'm so irregular with what I do.
Oh, yeah, no. My coal only comes at specific times.
Shit, lucky you. Taking your Metamucil, I take it. I see. Or something.
So, how do I join?
Go to multiplayer in Factorio. I take it you have played Factorio, yes? Go to multiplayer, search out my name, High Speed, or just the word speed, and you will see a server with my name on it that says something
High
about...
Speed spelt with an HY.
Yeah, or just the word speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Click on that to join it, and then it'll ask you for a password. It'll sync your mods, restart your game. I'm going to take all of this coal back downstairs.
Wow, I didn't know we had stairs. When did we get a third dimension?
The fucking kids are on fire today, folks. Don't challenge them.
Bob. I'm not on fire. I'm merely a human.
Oh, good, thanks for the password.
I'm sorry, let me boost your volume a little bit there, gaming. Okay, what was that?
Just waiting for the password.
I sent it in DM
Okay.
on Discord. Do you see it?
I don't think I see it now.
Well, unless I send... Oh, nope, that's not the right one. Yeah, I sent it to you, but anyways. DM on Discord. All right.
Oh, okay. It was hidden. It was hidden. My bad.
Yep. Do you have the images all downloaded and all that other happy stuff?
Yep, I got the images on my second monitor.
Cool.
Sweet.
Welcome to the sickness.
We're
I see a blueprint. I built it.
Bob,
sorry.
don't worry about it. I'm just
What?
I'm making noise.
Okay. I didn't know what I did wrong, but I
Just-
apologize.
It's got in my way.
Didn't laugh at his joke.
He made a joke. He should make it more obvious if he wants laughter.
Oh, you fucking wankers. What does this not have that I'm not getting circuits?
Okay, automated coal is fully built for on patch.
This starts at 12, right? This is just a practice of some sorts.
You can call it that if
we'll
you
probably
want.
send it all the way.
Yeah, we're gonna run this all the way because we can, but it's
Well,
and if I
basically
sound like
all
I'm not
our-
answering your question, it's because I'm distracted.
all of our world records are practice runs, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not in for this for the world record. This is just part of 100 Games SpeedRun Challenge.
Yeah. And basically, we're not crazy. We're just a little unwell, that's all.
Yeah, I resemble that incineration. I think I got that reference, Bob.
I don't know what song it was, but I know it's a song.
I think it's Matchbox 20. I'm just a little unwell.
Oh, she's got it.
Steel processing, so whoever's doing the furnaces, we need some furnaces. Oh wait, I've got some furnaces. I don't have any inserters, but
I got inserts.
oh fuck me. Give me some green chips, bitch. So you're welcome to join anytime, even though you don't have, even though we've already started, because it's not that we're trying to tightly do what it is that we're doing. And when you get to the point where it's like, hey, what do I do next? It'll be, I'll give you a page number, and then you can just go to that page and work on that component. Most often it comes down to, well, you're doing power, because you're new and power is pretty straightforward.
Oh, I have plenty of experience doing power.
All right, I'm going to start hoovering up some stuff here. So were you able to find the game? Or did you already join and I'm not even aware of it? Oh, you joined the game and I'm not even paying a fucking attention.
Oh, up here. I'm,
Okay.
He's been in a minute, but that's
setting
okay.
blueprints and feeding science into the labs.
Cool. Once we have green science done, the top two labs convert from red to green, and then they have to be hand-fed.
Copy that.
Don't want to run that one yet. Unless you're ready to go all the way with that.
Also, power pole placing, if they're at max distance, there will be a wire on them,
Usually.
and please keep those exact.
Yeah, well,
The rest of them,
I'm a fanatic about my power poles. It's how I know where things are supposed to be, so. And I don't think fanatic is the right word. It's too soft.
yeah. Extreme might be a more appropriate word.
Yeah.
Are we on red side?
I think so. I gotta go do power 1.
Let me.
Important question. Are we allowed to take stuff from the belts for crafting purposes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
There are
fine.
chests here for stuff that you might want. I need to get power going, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Converted green signs.
Good, thank you. I need to get belts. I need to get miners. So I need to go get power 1 going. I don't have any miners. I don't have any green circuits. That was a bad build. Don't want to do that.
I would
So,
ask about
what photo are we looking at a specific photo?
Right now we are looking at we are on stage 7 or 8, depending on what you're looking at.
Okay, I'll start building labs.
All right, I've got to get over and do power, but I haven't gotten enough done yet. So maybe not run the power poles for that stuff yet, because we'll run out of power.
Okay, I'll wait to power labs till we expanded.
So yeah, anybody that wants to start working on the pole to the miners to the north or any of the other stuff. I have to try and remember how to build this. Let me get this over to Hand City Quad on patch power 1. The very top one, which means that this needs to happen. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And who's in charge of the science cube?
Pretty much me, but Bob also does it. And it's not that tight. I don't exactly. We actually, after what have we been running this since May? June? No.
Yeah.
The 4th month of the year. We've been running this since the 4th month of the year, and we still haven't decided on a crafting queue. We just sort
It hasn't been super critical.
Yeah, it's we get close enough.
Okay, copy that.
We just ran out of power.
Is that
Fortunately, I brought some power with me.
That's funky.
Funky Cold Medina?
Yeah.
You still don't know that reference.
No.
It's a
Why
song.
would I know that reference?
Because you're not an old
Speak
man?
German?
These need to be converted to grenades. Unfortunately, this chest needs to be changed out. It'll be fine. I only have 10 of these. That's very bad. All right, we have some power online. You can connect science if you need to.
Okay.
We don't need all the coal up there. We just need about half of it to get started. But that one, yeah, that has to be an underpipe, underbelt. Let me help out a little bit here. This needs to have a copper filter on it. All right. That is too high.
Back one.
Yep, there we go. You're going for 10 of them. You're going 10 by 3. 10 by 3 because we got 3 people. This needs to be an underbelt. Oh, that's a mistake. This needs to be cleaned up. All right, you're doing 6. I'm starting the miners for 8. I'm ghosting them because I don't have the materials. Unfortunately, not everything that's getting ghosted here needs to be built. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Speed.
Let me get this first one mapped out and then you can take over.
Okay, lab's built.
All right, then the next step is copper, iron, stone. I've got the first one almost fully templated here. 12? Yeah.
Where iron stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was forgetting what basic words meant.
Blueprint, this. Snap, relative. This is now in-game blueprints. One to the north, there's 2 to the south. The farthest one to the north does not get built yet. There you go, Jay. Thank you. Same thing with the second copper, is the farthest one to the north, does not get built yet. Although at this pace we might consider it. I'm going to go away and do more stuff and some things. On patch is done, power 1 is done, science lab. Let me check on patch. Let's help out on patch a little bit with some some of this. Somebody is going to go to steel next, and they are going to need this. Damn it. Come on, game, let me pick stuff up. Anybody got some steel that they can make the stuff for
I can go.
Okay, thank you. And we need to keep those steel furnaces fed with coal, because those are important. You want to build that? Go for it. Remember, we have grenades as well, so.
We have fake oil.
Cool.
Good.
I will adjust the research. Should be able to be handcrafting some advanced miners. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12. The first pattern for steel is laid out. It needs miners.
Are we
many?
expanding the second copper right now?
Second copper is necessary, but the third or fourth iron will always serve us well.
I've already done that.
What do we start steel furnaces to upgrade with?
You can start the steel furnaces with stone furnaces, that's fine.
I mean, what should we upgrade first? with steel
Oh,
furnaces.
on patch. These things, because we always run out of this iron. As we are right now, and we're suffering on green circuits. We need to get the third iron connected. I just drew a belt.
Okay.
Yeah, you're working on iron 2, and I am going to get started on the edge of the mall. We're going to try, and as before, we're going to try and skip the mall and just get right to blue science. But we need to get the left side of the mall, or the right side of the mall, going. And for that, I need some alignment points. And for some alignment points, I need some shit that isn't broken. So I need you. You've already been upgraded. I can't have you. You are copper cable. We do need some machines making pipes because I don't have enough pipes. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep making pipes with the iron I get in my inventory. Because we're going to have to keep expanding power, and we're also going to get to the point where we
There's some emergency pipe crafting for you.
I end up needing like 1,000 pipe, for fuck's sake.
Well, there's 500 crafting for you.
Cool.
In assemblers.
Holy, welcome. I take it you want a password. Not an uppercase. There you go. I was going to say something really wrong, but nope. Well, if you have trouble figuring out my passwords, some cognition skills are probably in order, because
I don't think speedrunning is in the cards for you.
yeah.
Not this game, at least.
What am I doing wrong here? All right, let me get on with the next part of it, which is that we need this to be one here, here, here. I could have swore I set that to this. At this rate, we're going to need somebody to get, is anybody available to go down and, first of all, put a pipe here, and secondly, extend the rest of the coal to the right, or build the next coal. Either one is fine, but we need the rest of Power 1 online sooner than I would normally do.
I'm working on the coal supply.
I can go for power.
Yeah, I have 8 boilers or 19 boilers here, Jay. Let me give you some stuff here. Come take this pipe, that, and that. Just take all that. Also those. Thanks, because I needed more power poles in my life. That's what I needed.
I give you a lot of power poles.
I hope somebody has finished stone.
No.
Oh, well.
How much do we need and where?
Stone's on the map, just above power. It goes right here. It is a unique build.
Yeah.
It's a 7x8, but it doesn't have splits. I will put down the smelter for it. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out later, but I think there's a 1 tile gap there. I think this is here. Don't mark that yet. Is it noon? It's noon. Oh, that goes down too far. Yep, that's about right. You'll have to make an adjustment for the belt change. All right, let me get back to this. I haven't done this part enough to have it mesmerized yet, so... this is miners. This is advanced furnaces. So anybody that has some assemblers can come down here and do some work.
So next power is just double or quadruple the original one?
We don't need it right now, but it will just be a copy paste of what's up there, a copy paste flip, with the exception of this first one, right?
Yeah, but should I start building it or? I think we are good on.
Yeah, I think we're good on power. Now, while you're down there, if you want to run the oil down there, because you've got. If you just run those power poles down, you'll find that it'll take you all the way down to the oil. There's some stuff here that can be built if anybody's looking for stuff. Oh, this steel needs to be done. That got skipped. Hey, thanks for the follow, Dallas. The steel north never got done. That's kind of bad, because we're going to run out of steel if we don't get that online.
Okay, I had one pump check that I placed.
Cool. You should be able to use that. Excellent. All right, that gets us closer to that copper iron. Steel north is still under works. We're skipping the mall. We're going on to oil and pet gas, and then we're going to get on patch 2, which means that we need to expand
Well, could
iron.
you please step away?
I'm sorry? I didn't
Bob
hear.
was standing in. Bob was in the wrong place.
You're going to need
Sorry.
about 10 storage tanks for oil and pet gas. Need 8 refineries.
What is next on the science queue?
After batteries and modules, it depends on how we do on blue science.
Well, we don't have blue yet.
So it'll be lab research because it takes up a lot of time, and then I don't have to think about it. So there's a need for some refinery work and some chem plant work down here, along with pipes and storage tanks.
Um,
Waffle miners, huh? WaffleMines. Welcome. Alright, so that's my steel and my oil pet gas. Somebody's working on oil and pet gas. So I'm going to leave that alone. I need to get this up to on patch 2. On patch 2 requires that a bunch of miners and extra stuff be put up here, and that we upgrade things. It looks like the copper's already been upgraded partially. Good job, Jay. Thank you. We need that. If somebody wants to automate the making of power poles, then what we do is just the last of these. The rest we skip for now, but there's that right there, could be done. Let me get my reference points back here. So you're a skip over, you're a skip over, you're a skip over. Hey, WaffleMiners. Oh, I see that you sent me a DM. You want to join? There you go. I sent you the password you need to be on the latest experimental. Pardon me if I'm being a bit curt and brief, but got a lot of stuff going on. Why are there no green circuits coming through?
Because there wasn't a plate thing splitter build.
Ah, okay. Also upgrade the copper and the gears. That's part of that. For God's sake, keep having fun.
I don't know. Gotta be fast before we have fun.
Not how it works, bro.
Oh, man. I missed that memo.
Yep, it's the memo of life. You gotta have fun before you can have fast. Or is it the other way around? Give me some fucking belts, man. Whoever put that assembler there that is making pipe, fucking brilliant.
They're a wizard or a hairy,
They're a hairy wizard.
maybe.
All right, let me get these things queued up. Except for these have all got to be blue. So you better start making some blue assemblers in your inventory there, folks.
We need steel first.
We should have steel. We got steel coming down the pipe right now.
Yes, we need more steel.
I know. Well, we've also
I'm
got
working on
handcrafted steel, so.
Steel is updated to steel furnaces.
Nice.
Okay. Sweet.
Get speed modules in there, because we're going to need those sooner than some of that other tech. Oh, you've already got it in there. Okay, good.
Already queued up.
Thank you. Appreciate you paying attention to that. So we're basically going to handcraft everything we need to build until we get bots. So blue inserters, red inserters, blue assemblers, belt, all that shit, just expect to be handcrafting it. If you're chopping stuff down, you probably should be using grenades because I'm sitting on like 400 wood.
Okay. If you're on 400, we're good then.
But the major anchor points for blue science have been placed, so you should be able to pick up from here what needs to be done to get blue science going by looking at the designs. I'm going to be doing a bunch of ghosting, trying to stay ahead of you working freaks. Keep in mind that I make things vertically, not horizontally, so when you see things, you're like, oh, I want to be able to quickly switch between this. I'm an asshole. I do things slightly differently, so... I think that's good enough. I think I did that right. No, I did not. All right, ignore these inserters. This, you and you and you and you. Need to get a coal line run across here from way over yonder.
the essential plants.
So if anybody's available to set up the connection point for this thing, that would be great.
That- Yeah, I got you on that call.
Thank you. We're gonna need somebody to finish off this belt up here for when we get blue science. It's not an urgent thing right now, but eventually we're going to get to the point where that belt matters. Haha, fucked you up. I'm gonna put some underbelts there too, so.
I'm gonna work on getting South oil supplied to the refinery.
South oil supplied to the refinery. I thought it was
Just our
already hooked
first
up.
oil patch.
I thought it was already
Need
hooked up.
more labs.
No, labs are probably fine for
It
now.
doesn't seem hooked up.
Okay.
Or, oh, where's that belt pipe coming from?
Yeah, oil never got finished. Okay, so yeah, we're a bit behind on oil, but yeah. It comes from down here. You can just... It looks like it got halfway done.
Yeah.
So at your leisure, you just need to connect that, and then you need about 10 tanks, which are kind of expensive to make. This is not that. How closely you align with this? You align perfectly with that. Nope, that's not right.
Do you have the tanks?
I am gonna go place the rest of them now.
Okay, I have all the oil.
Okay. If anyone has refineries, that's fine. If not, I'll work on making them.
I just
Yeah.
lack the steel.
I'm crafting 7 of them. I need 1 more. I will work on that.
I'm crafting the last.
Sweet. Thanks, Jay.
All right, now that we have this here, we can mark this for our pipe. So we need 3 assemblers right here to get pipe down here because we're not going to have enough pipe. Oops, it goes here.
Assuming once we get blue up and running, the research priority is bots.
Yes.
Copy.
Lube, motors, frames, bots, or yeah, bots, something, the other stuff,
Dark side.
and then speed. Almost, Jay. Almost. You missed it by 1. So I need some assemblers down here for these 3 pipes, or nothing's going to get put out. Excellent. Thank you, Jay. And they need power. Okay, so this one down here in the corner is different than the others. It's got its assemblers slightly reversed down there in the corner, but that's it. And then these red chips just get replicated. So the way I do this, let me do a little bit of pasting here. I think I fucked that up. You're supposed to go on this. Why is that not grabbing correctly? This goes here. Listen, fucker. There's a belt backwards there. I don't know if I did that right. That might be totally wrong. But the red gets flipped and replicated to the other side. Well, they all do eventually, but yeah, I fucked up the red, I think.
I messed up a pattern somewhere in these red circuits.
Yep.
The inserters.
Yep.
Don't trust any of that yet. But don't delete it.
All right, it's updated. And it's been replicated to the other side if somebody wants to work on that.
Smelting is on steel furnaces.
Smelt all of it. Excellent.
Now we need to expand mining. Hopefully Jay's on that.
Copper, you have the flexibility there, Jay, to do that, but remember on steel it's tight, so you're going to have to use perfect balance on that. On patch 2, we've got blue science going now. It doesn't have power, but I've got power poles. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I'm not doing shit here. Sorry, folks. So these things got kind of fucked up, but I'm not going to bitch about them too much. We'll just keep going. I don't even have any grenades. I'm going to stay out of your all's way and try and get the next step. So, we're going to need... Next steel needs to go up. You should be able to look at that up there and see how that steel goes.
Teleportation.
Yeah, you're just copy-pasting. What? Oh, Bob killed himself with a grenade? Yeah.
This is standard Bob behavior.
Yes, this is standard Bob behavior. Jay, keep track of how that feels to build, and let me know if it's terrible, or if it could be improved.
Conbot's fully queued up in science.
Cool. Do we have blue? If we have blue science up at the labs, then
Blue's in the
delete
labs.
everything that is not advanced oil. Also, we're going to need somebody to queue up 5. Why do we have military science there? No. Need somebody to queue up 6 refineries. And we're gonna need a bunch of also this red science, the red circuits over here didn't get finished.
Correct.
And you're gonna need those other things that come with advanced oil. The pattern there is pretty good. You should be able to follow that. It's a little bit nauseating, but that's the way it goes. All right, so we got second. Somebody was working on second mining, but then they went away. Second steel needs to be done up here, along with additional gears. We need a tricky little thing here.
Did you say we need a second steel?
Yeah, second steel north needs to be done
I'll work on
ASAP.
it.
Something like that.
You like it? It should be just 7x8s, right? They should be just copy pastes from the other stuff we've done, with 1 or 2 extra tossed in there. You know, as like this one gets routed into that, and then these get tied together, but then the outside 2 are tied together as well. So I think something like that is a good statement. Yeah, I think you've got it. Also, when's the last time we looked at power? Power is at about 70%. Let's see, gaming or waffles. Waffle. You want to take on another row of power. It just goes across there. It's already fed. You just need to copy, paste, flip, copy, flip, paste. Whichever one of you is going to do it, let me know so that the other one doesn't go start doing it. You will need a lot of iron pipes. I don't have any of that stuff, but there is a pipe assembler here. There's belts and the other stuff there. And you'll probably need grenades too.
I have been crafting, so I will just leave it here on the coal input.
Rod modules and research labs?
We'll figure that out in a moment. It depends on where we are once we get those, but it's probably going to be prod mods.
I have 6 can insert.
Where are we building this power?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Where are we building this power?
Power is just replicated and copied from the north, from above it. Yeah, it's in the bottom right corner of the entire map. I think Waffle's on it. Is that you, Waffle, that asked? No.
Copy that.
Okay. Well, I gave Waffle the password. Oh, that was Foldy that asked. I think Waffle's working on it. Now, the thing of it is that my cat's name is Waffle, so now I'm confused. I'm talking to my cat. I don't have the equipment to work on this advanced oil. That is, I don't have the pipes. But I will ghost them out. Anybody that wants to come down and build these pipes, please do. So whoever comes down to work on this, you're going to need underpipes, about 60 billion of them. Storage tanks, you'll need 7 or 8.
Okay, second steel's up.
Thank you. And of course, piped up the wazoo. Looking for something to do, there's some builds down here that needs your attention.
What is the next research priority after bots?
Not sure right now. We've still got 2 more researches. It's probably going to be filler, like lab. No, the next thing is going to be to get LDS and blue going. Or purple, rather. So this. There we go. We're all set now.
Are we intentionally making prod mods?
I am.
Uh,
It's a
we-
temporary fix. I'll be dumping it afterwards.
where are we going to be putting prod mods that are temporary?
Above Red Science production, I'll delete it now.
Yeah, I was just curious what you were going to use them for.
Research.
Oh, yeah, I don't usually bother with that until later because we overproduce. But I'm also always willing to learn. We do have a need to get a speed module built here. And at this pace, we should get after another, we should finish out blue circuits. So I have ghosted the rest of blue circuits. Those need to be built. If something is a steel chest, it's probably eventually going to be updated to a red chest. Thank you. 4. 6, 8, 10. Four, 6, 8. And 8 more. Still need somebody to finish advanced oil. Kind of important.
Is this off by one?
What do we need for advanced oil?
Pipes, storage tanks. One
Yeah.
thing. Power's looking good. WaffleMines, you can leave that for later. The bots are going to take care of it. We'll get bots soon, and then they'll do all of that on that part of the world.
Working on bots right now.
Good.
Oh, I need more pipes. An underpipe. I knew I would.
WaffleMines, while you're on your way up there, will you pick up the spaceship? Because it's going to need to get out of the way. One sec.
These inline tanks are freaking beautiful and kind of pain to place. Yep.
Okay, ready for the steel buffer.
Okay, yeah, I left the piece for the steel buffer, but I didn't finish it. So we are done with power 2. Advanced oil is done. Bots frame bots are pretty much done. Modules and steel east. You already did steel east. That's amazing. Power 2, advanced oil, bots frames, steel east, science labs 2. So we need somebody to copy and paste science labs, the new labs, and to do it perfectly. So Foldy, seeing as you love those prod mods, come on over here and build that module assembly that's in the on page 18. Thank you. Please.
Okay.
And now's when we build the mall, so I am going to be ghosting out the rest of the mall. Anybody can work on that. Bueller. I thought it was
I'm
funny.
working on getting bots up.
Bob, did you get that reference yet?
No, I haven't seen that movie.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Look, I do speedruns. I don't watch movies.
I think Ferris Bueller's Day Off precedes speedruns.
Well, too bad.
Chat will probably correct me on that, but
Hey, we don't have batteries. Yeah.
Battery. I was just about to say, where's battery production?
Apparently missing.
oh, come on. It's not that hard.
Man, these are some weird stamps we got for blue. I think I've got it all, but
We don't need this because, well, yeah, I guess we do because we don't have enough green. Well, because green's not finished, so we won't need this. This doesn't need to be built. I'm going to be deleting it. That's only if we're not going to be doing green from up north. We need this built up here. I don't understand why this is off one. Oh, I built all this wrong. Yep. That's right, that's easy to fix. I'll go up there and fix that. And then for the next big project is going to be plastic. So whoever's feeling like doing plastic, it's on the blueprints in the southwest corner of where oil is right now. And I wish I was good at what I was doing here. 'Cause I am not.
That's how I feel today.
Hey, Ignis.
Do these need to be blue inserters up here?
You would have to ping me.
They shouldn't be, I don't think.
One sec.
You're good. I got it.
Okay. Let me get this set up so that it's easier for other people to follow. This is red. This is yellow. This is blue. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Nope. Red.
Ooh! Bitty bots doing work. Where are chests?
Chests. No, you make all that shit yourself, dog.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, I saw bots working automatically, so I'm supplying them with stuff to build for me.
Yeah, I need to pick up some red so I can get the red chests going. So there's a blueprint in the blueprints for putting down a assembler that doesn't have
A recipe researched yet.
yeah. So you can use that on those modules. All right, this has got to be pipe. This is chemical plant. This is that. Blue assembly. Remember that some of these things feed others, so they are going to be there's going to have in the, I'm talking about in the mall. So anybody that wants to take a dive into the mall, have at it. It's going to need a lot of work.
Could you please build this?
Yeah, I don't have any red inserters, and I need to take care of something here at the house, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. Red Science 2 Labs.
Is it 2 stacks of refineries or 4?
Refineries, we probably gonna need to be 4 now because we
Okay.
because we've increased that performance so much.
So one thing.
Just one thing?
When we have bots, I think there might be value in creating a default inserter thing that we can just copy paste to everything for the vertical inserters. Maybe not the ones that pass between different items, though.
I don't know what you mean.
I'll explain more after the run.
All right. We have a place now to drop off your furnaces. If you have stone furnaces, you can just figure out a way to get them into the network, and they will get here, and that will be good.
Power is at limit.
Yeah, it is. Power 3 should be pretty straightforward. Let's see if I can get this right. I unfortunately am getting interrupted, so there's some challenges there. All right, I will leave the rest of the mall to you.
Okay.
I think we're doing great on that.
We are. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You didn't finish this part, and it's really important that all these things get finished because, like, there's an inserter missing there. Because if we don't have that, when it goes live, we just miss it, and then we're fucked. So
We're
I think
about 200 bots short, so if you see a blueprint, feel free to fill it in and save the bots some time.
Oh, we didn't put the green wire on the bots. Hang on. Bots will take care of themselves. What we do with bots is we set them to add bots whenever there's less than 9 bots available in the network. So they'll take care of that.
There are currently, I think, 0 bots available in the network.
Oh, there's 40. 45.
Oh, I did not see that.
Just hover over a RoboPort. It'll tell you how many are available. It'll gradually increase the number of bots without overwhelming the whole system.
Could have sworn it was 0 a minute ago, but whatever.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part. What was that?
No, I was just saying I could have sworn it was 0 available because I saw a little notification that said we didn't have enough bots to meet construction demand.
Yeah, it will eventually. It'll gradually do that. It bounces back and forth. We're pretty much past the point where I have not done this before because we changed the starter stuff. So we're gonna be in pretty normal territory. Need this finished out. This is fine. The buffer's fine. I'm doing some reviews of what we
Plastic
do.
is done.
Yeah. Let me get you onto the next plastic, blue science poles, and RoboPorts. I need to put this. What does this thing say? It says I gotta go 5 and then I gotta go 9. All right, so that's 5 and 9. I need to go 14 here. Not that. All of those go away. Hopefully this was done right. It was not. This needs to move here. I need to copy this. This is 1, 2, 3. These are going to go away. I need a RoboPort right. This RoboPort is in the center, but backed off by 1. This goes away. This goes here. This goes here. This goes up to 3. This goes here. I need entry and an exit. Entry, exit, entry, exit, entry, exit. This goes like that. That goes like that. This is, according to my blueprints, I'll get you going in a second, Jay. Just, you can clear out trees and stuff around here because we're going to be going into the iron, the copper that's in that corner. You guys are going way faster than I can do. And we could start building the red circuits that go up here. I've left the anchor point, and then I will work on their feeds. That'll allow you to connect that.
What about purple science?
Purple science could be started if this is 10, but it's a little early to work on purple science. It's probably better to help me work on red circuits. Because the purple science is not going to get fed. Do we have upgraded blueprint for this? Let me get a new copy of this. We also are still missing 1 iron. There is an iron that's supposed to be made. We're missing the last iron. This blueprint is fucking around. 1 iron smelting.
Oh, I didn't place it yet.
What is this? This is 2 + 1 to the belt. God damn it. Ah, well, I'll just do this then. That goes there, right? Right?
To nap. I need food. I should have eaten breakfast before this. My brain's hurting.
Sorry, Bob.
It's all good.
Did you die again?
I did.
Jesus, dude. Have you tried not doing that?
Again, my brain's hurting.
Oh, fuck me, I did this wrong. Speed modules. This. We're into this territory. And we're into, where the hell is that thing? This thing. And then this requires this, so this, and this. All right, construction technology queue is done. You are off of this. God, I don't like this. I don't exactly remember how to do this stuff. Need to practice more. So if I've got this right, four, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hi, Pony.
Blue signs missing engines. Engines missing gears. Looks like.
There should be some extra gear assemblers to the right-hand side that might not have gotten built. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm creating a blueprint.
They were not built.
Okay, so there's 2 or 3 gear assemblers that can be built.
What page, please?
You could go to any page that is like 10 or 20 above. You'll see them on the right-hand side near the copper cable assemblers above the pipes. They would get built right about here. I don't know why there's a roboport there, because that's not where that roboport goes. That roboport goes up there. Neither one of those is a good spot for a roboport. So your gear assemblers that we're looking at go... Yeah, Jay just placed them. Yeah, I think Jay just placed them. Or somebody did. For some reason coal's not flowing. There it is.
Belts were missing. Fixed them.
Yep. Thank you. All right,
Because
so
half of the miners for coal is not in Roboport range.
what? You mean these down here or those up there? Oh, those up there. Well, that's a new thing, so I guess I just need to add a roboport right there. Or you could add that one there. Either one of those will work. Thank you.
Oh, you connected plastic. Okay, thanks.
Okay, that's everything.
Bob, I'm doing the brick smelting and the green circuits for purple, okay?
Okay. You said brick smelting and green circuits. Perfect. That's behind the scenes work.
All right, maybe things have calmed down here. All right, I need to get over here so I can see. Yeah, somebody wants to take on stone to the north for purple science. That's an option that's available now. Red circuits are done, red copper is done. I'm working on speccing out red iron 1 and its related things, which is step 24. So at this point, if you can do something above step 24, it all kind of comes together in a really quick rush. So like LDS copper can be done along with LDS, and you're basically just going to be telling the bots to do things. Power is something, if we're not already done at Power 4. Did somebody already do Power 4, I bet? Nope, part of it. So if you want to get onto, there's a power, there's coal stuff here. If you're one of the newer players and you want something to work on that you've got time to work on it, go lay out that power. Bots will take care of it for you if you give them enough time and space. But we don't want 2 people doing it, so it's just a one-person job to lay it out and make sure it's working. Foldy, if you're looking for something, I would say look at page 29. Do LDS copper, LDS.
Roger that. Starting it now.
And part of your LDS work will be to finish off supplying the beacon assembler. Tell me when you're there and I'll let you know exactly what needs, where that is and such and thingies. All right, so this is, that's too many. It's supposed to be 5 and it is 6. This is supposed to be 4. Total, I need a roboport after 1, 2, I need a roboport right here. And then coal comes
Okay.
up.
That's built.
One more.
I need to get over here. Oh, this is different. That's right. I changed this. You're not it. I thought I blueprinted that. And then this is going to feed into it like directly. It's not quite right. Might have something wrong over here, but I don't think I can fix it right now. Jay is working on bricks. Yeah, you fucked that up, didn't you? Nice recovery.
Doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm laughing at you.
Otherwise, he'd be yelling at you.
Yes. All right. Anybody needs something to do, let me know. I'm working on processing units 1, which I have not built before. That is 2 hours, by the way. We're doing great.
What do you mean? We need to be
Behind
launching
early.
in 4 minutes.
We need to launch in 4 minutes. Why?
Then we can beat our 10-minute record. But I don't think we're getting that far. It's almost like it's a new build with new runners.
Yeah.
That comes through, that comes there, that goes there. This comes down.
Does anyone have
Something there.
any extra green chips?
You will find green chips in a couple of chests. One of them is going to be right here, but it's empty. The other one is going to be way up at spawn. It's going to have 4 stacks of chips, so they're up there. You should be able to just have the bots build everything you need, but if not, please let me know, because that tells me that I'm missing something and I need to do more. Also, all of these green assemblers should have been upgraded to blue.
Oh.
Not these green assemblers, but whatever. We are missing a row of...
Shouldn't we do some research that we can?
We have already. All of it.
Everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've researched everything. Research is totally
That happened
maxed.
like 20, 30 minutes
We
ago.
need, we need
Shouldn't
purple
we
and yellow
extend
production.
labs?
Yeah, you can go ahead and extend labs. Both will do, just copy paste. Well, we don't have any labs automated, so you're handcrafting that shit, buddy.
We have red belts and red splitters automated.
Yes, we do, but we've only got 1 stack of red splitters, 1 stack of red unders, but we've got... Well, red splitters are automated, but there's nothing in it because it didn't get finished. It's missing some inserters. So hopefully that gets fixed. Otherwise, we have no red splitters.
And I know we are waiting on one for red chips right now.
Well, it needs about 3 billion green or gears, so. And they're on red insert. All right, it's making 1. We're probably also hurting for roboports because no, we're not. Oh, roboport's supposed to be capped at 1.
We are hurting iron for red circuits.
Yeah, because the roboport didn't get extended. They just now put one of them down, so that didn't get finished getting built. So they're going to be getting that done in a moment. So For some reason, the Rebel ports just didn't get connected.
I'm making space for blue chips.
All right, now I'm going to try and make these blue chips. If I can figure out how, because I don't remember. And I did not give myself a nice clean line. AnyPct, you're working on LDS?
Trying to need another red belt so I can properly blueprint it.
No, you just put it in your. You should be able to. Well, first of all, there's a red belt right here. You can just copy one right there. You should. There is a setting in Factorio where things on your hotbar, you can select anything that's available. And I recommend when you're designing those LDS to start in this area. Start here and go north, and then extend it south. That's the easy way to do it. And why do we not have red belt? Because it also does not have any gears. Well, that's sucky. So yeah, we don't have any red belt being made right now. I've ghosted it. They'll get built.
Sweet. But that's what I'm. Oh,
Gaming guy, what's your question?
Design later.
It wasn't until I saw iProduction go online that I was letting you guys know that the red chip and green chip production was offline for purple production.
Yeah, we don't have any red. We don't have any iron for the red chips until literally right now. The green chips are coming up. I need to get this blue chip built, but I don't know how to space it. I'm fucked.
Is there any construction we can do for rocket parts?
No. Once LDS is done, folding, you'll find it's a lot easier if you start around the plastic and move down because the belts fit around the machines a lot easier. Once LDS is done, yellow circuits are a copy of LDS with just some changes. We need some more copper being set up over here, but it looks like Bob's in the neighborhood and he might abscond with that. I'm still working on getting purple chips or blue chips done. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here.
Okay, purple science has just started up. Very slowly.
Cool.
SMS received.
Michelle, you have a power pole to help with blue circuit alignment? Yes, I do. I think you're correct there. It is this one. 1, 2. It's too many.
Okay. Expanded copper for red chips is ghosted, and iron.
If this is wrong, it's a total fuck job and I don't care.
Will the power coal be enough for that?
No, that coal needs to be developed as well. I don't know why that was built that way. This coal needs to be feeding this machine. There's not enough coal coming out of that to generate enough power for that. Nice that the two could be merged, but yeah, it's Yeah, that has to be done. Very good. Thank you. Good catch, Jay. I need this. Fuck me.
Not till after the run is done.
I should have practiced this, but kind of busy this week.
Is this the right amount of power?
Don't know. Haven't gotten there before.
Looks good.
Oh, fuck me. Now I need green circuits. Just so happen to have them.
Is red chips ready for copy paste?
Yes. If the iron and the copper are there, then the red chips are. I don't know who did this, but buddy, that's wrong. My God. I think I'm off by one. Shit. Yeah. Something's wrong there.
Okay.
Because this last one is supposed to be upside down, but it looks
That's
like you
fine.
got it to
I will
fit.
mess with it. I will get that fourth one in.
Yeah, I think you will. It should have room. It might be a 7x8 in order to get it to fit there, which might be better than a tall stack, as a 7x8 might be easier to do, Bob. Now that I see what you did there, and we've used the 7x8 over in the other areas now, I'm really liking that coming out as a 7x8 instead of as a, and whoever just pasted those, thank you. I got distracted.
Okay.
There's going to be, what? Oh, I lost my little marker, but there's, I think, 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep.
Just forgot the blue inserters.
Okay, I'll copy and paste those. Yep, we're good there. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright, so this...
If you're talking about whatever war crime I made, don't worry about it.
No, we're laughing at the fact that we were both doing the exact same thing at the same time.
Okay.
We were literally clicking on each other's power poles.
Everything a green chip touches goes to red belt, right?
Yeah. Well, only if we're going to put prod or speed beacons around the blue chips. So that's not guaranteed that we need to do that.
So not yet. Okay, that's
Not
fine.
yet.
It would actually help if you would connect copper mining.
What did I mess up?
No power poles.
Oh, R.I.P. Hey, Jay, stop being smart. That was silly of you. Let's see.
Science, stone, power 3, LDS, copper is done. Yep. All right, so if somebody has time, we need to go back through and add the red under and steal the
I'll
copper
hit
there.
those. Oh,
You need to add power to that thing so that it actually works.
they're extras. It's fine. They're way extra. They're
Such a
fine.
cavalier attitude.
You're welcome. It's like... You said... Okay, I got distracted from current mission.
Thanks, Jay. That thing should be capped at 1. We also need a couple. We need that too. It gets speed modules in it, and it gets a speed beacon above it.
You're right underneath. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Talking out loud.
Five minutes to get through rocket research.
Yeah, I got something wrong here. It'll be slightly interrupted by the, which I hope somebody built that. Nope, they didn't.
Thank
We
you.
don't have a buffer of.
No,
Also,
it sucks.
does anybody have the ability to put some red chests in the network?
Give me approximately 40 seconds and I can. How many
Alright.
do you want?
5 or so?
Okay. 5 are in. I'll drop another 5 when they're done crafting. Okay. We also like iron chests in the network for buffers this time of game, so I dropped 35 of those.
We need concrete done. Somebody who wants something to do, go do concrete. Yellow science gets prod mods. LDS does not get prod mods.
Bob is going for concrete. Where does this get built?
Wow, I fucked up a couple things here. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Make sure that belt coming out of LDS is prioritized. The splitter, rather. LDS gets capped at 3. Rocket fuel, somebody who wants to work on rocket fuel, it's a big build. It goes down there, and it's kind of tricky. That's not the priority for LDS. That's backwards. There we go. Thank you.
I was thinking LDS for research. My fault.
Well, the thing of it is it saves us a lot of work in that we don't have to turn it off once it buffers up. Is that we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, so this is fucked. So I screwed up somehow the placement in this area, but it seems that we're okay. We've got some copper. We still need these coppers. I'm going to go ahead and ghost these in.
Needed more power.
Are we low on power? No.
No. Blue inserters at Rocket Silo on South. I changed them to medium power poles instead of wood small.
And we don't use medium power poles.
Yeah, we don't craft them.
You have to handcraft them if you want to use them.
Yeah, and if you do, that means I've fucked up my design, so please let me know so that I can fix it later. Yeah, I had just moved this one over. It's shifted by 1, so that fixes that. There should be 9.
Concrete's being made.
Yellow needs to go on the belt. Is it going right here?
Yes, you're going to have to merge those two together. You can look on the screenshot and see how that's done so that you don't accidentally get bot frames on there. But it's just a side-loaded thing. These... Rocket fuel still needs to be made. It goes down there. Rocket fuel is step
Want to do that?
39.
I can work on that in a second here. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't stepping on anyone's toes.
I am duplicating processing units.
I'll merge yellows.
Cool. Thank you. All right, we've produced 1 prod 3, so that'll get shut down soon. We can consider beaconing research if we get a backup, but we also are not producing enough beacons.
Yellow is transiting. You're on the belt to research.
If anybody has red chips or is near this assembler, better yet, if you're near that assembler, grab some red chips and bring them over here because that thing did not accumulate enough. And we need to get that faster. We are researching rocket silo.
Kidding me.
ETA, 20 minutes.
Yeah, hopefully it goes faster than that. I have started the accumulation of resources near the rocket silo for the assembler. So we should see some bots flying soon.
Correction, 12
I need
minutes.
it.
Yeah, Jonas, I put it there because you suggested it. Thank you. Why do we not have red inserters being made? Because you don't have gears. Why don't you have gears? Because we don't have enough gears coming down. We need to upgrade this belt.
I put enough in the network.
Cool.
2 prod 3s done.
Cool. We're getting close.
Sorry, I'm slow
Yeah,
on
we're
rocket fuels.
hurting for
My
blue
first time building
chips.
this in months.
Buffer for steel is crushing it. Way overproduced.
Yeah, I didn't know if I have to limit it or not.
No, it's not limited. You did great. Purple science is buffered. Yellow science is our choke. And it's going as fast as it can. It's blue chips that are the thing that's hurting us, and we just got the extra ones online. So, yeah, Bob, your idea of Foldy, the way I do it is I just force the bots to do it. I just do this. You want to help them out? Great. But what needs to happen for this to work is that, as Bob asked earlier, all of the belt that touches green circuits in this red belt needs to be red build needs to be upgraded to green circuits. Fuck, what did I just say? All of the belt that touches green circuits needs to be updated to red belt. And we're low on copper because this didn't get finished.
Rocket research complete in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be done. I don't have enough blue chips.
Okay, rocket fuel should be finished here in a moment. Thank you for the assist, Jay.
Sure.
Flushing heavy oil. Flushing 1 pet gas.
We need to beacon research.
We don't have enough yellow to beacon research because we don't have enough blue chips. So we've beaconed blue chips instead. And hopefully somebody's upgrading this feed lines of green chips. If not, I will do it right now. Right meow.
I'll start on some of it too.
Good deal, Bob.
I mean, technically all these red lines don't have... All of this initial green doesn't need to be red yet, so I haven't hit it, but...
Yeah, the plastic didn't need to be red either, so I just undid that. Well, I think the initial green, at least half the initial green needs to be red, and...
Oh, I did at least half.
Yeah.
I just didn't do the very starts.
Foldy, if you're going to add 2 extra speed things, make sure they get power. I think that was you that added them. Oh, it was
Probably
Jay.
was.
It was
I got the
Jay.
problem with... Sorry, yes?
God
What?
damn it, Jay. You fucked up again.
How
Why?
dare you be a human?
The
Oh.
speed mods, the
No
beacons
power.
that you put on the outside of blue,
Yeah.
you didn't have power to them.
It didn't make it worse than it was.
We're out of
right?
power.
Sorry.
So I'm going to
Okay,
take
we'll
those two
note that in
beacons
the
away
future.
because we're right at the limit. So we are not beaconing research because we can't afford it for power. It doesn't matter, we're not producing enough yellow to really make use of it anyways. Well, we'll beacon this one last
Well,
row.
hopefully we finish this under... Yeah, we'll be under 3.
Let's turn this off because there's no way we need another 16 of these.
Rocket.
Yeah, we're done in less than 3 hours. That's for goddamn sure. Good job, everybody. Okay, so that's been shut off. It finished 5 of them. They're already there. This machine is not happy. Did somebody take the blue chips out of this machine? Also, why is concrete not here? Concrete's not working. Yeah, concrete.
No brick.
Because it needed red inserters on the bottom. Something got built wrong there. Yeah, thanks, Jay.
Man, sorry.
I'm
I've
just
been
trying to
doing
figure
all
out what was
sorts of
wrong with it.
overtime.
Did that belt
That
get
was
put in the
me.
wrong spot? Because I helped run that belt. No, that belt is where it should be. Silo's finished.
Did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up the steel.
Needed to be underpipes? Oh, yeah, those were supposed to be underpipes. That's why.
Oh, sorry.
We need pipes and concrete.
Yeah, the pipe should have already been there. And the blue circuits, I don't know where they went. Okay, so let's stop requesting the blue circuit then. We also need a fish. Anybody near the water that can grab a fish? If not, we'll have this thing request some fish.
I can grab a fish.
Well, I've already requested it and marked them as to be delivered, so. Yeah, concrete's the shit show there. But, can you add... Yeah, you can add a couple more concrete. You already did. Excellent. Nice recovery.
I was building lots of things I never intended to build today. Well, lots of things I haven't built in who knows how long. So I probably messed up.
All right, gaming guy, you are going to be the person who launches the rocket, which means that you're also the person who's going to, when this rocket silo is finished, you're going to place it and so come over here, game. Good, you're already here. So what you're going to do is, who's got the yellow things? Put those in the chest or in Gaming Guy's inventory along with the fish.
What yellow things?
Proud mods.
Those are yellow?
Yeah. A very red yellow.
So, Gaming Guy, what you're going to do is as soon as the concrete is finished getting here, you'll put it into as much as you want. Put it into the assembling machine. When the rocket silo is finished, you're going to place the rocket silo, grab it, place it onto there, and then what you should be able to do is delete your is to make it fast. Have nothing else in your inventory other than the prod mods and the fish. That way, when you grab the rocket silo, you place it on the ground, and then you control click on it in your inventory, and everything in your inventory, which is the fish and the 4 prod mods, will go into it.
Aye, Captain.
That's just to make it easier. And we can cancel this. Might as well burn up some extra yellow.
Rocket fuel is so bursty.
Yeah, it is. So is LDS. Because it'll come along and you look at this LDS and it's like, we still don't have enough copper coming into LDS. I don't know how to get more copper to LDS. I see somebody upgrading belt. That's a good idea, but I don't know how to get... Unless I can find a way to get more copper out of this network, it's just there's not enough copper to feed LDS this big. However, it doesn't much matter. The LDS buffer is almost full.
Does anyone have any extra concrete in their inventory?
No, it's just on the way.
No.
It's being made here and it's flying over. At 6, we probably should have
More, yes, but didn't know.
yeah, there's no room to put another thing in there. Yeah, it's normally you wouldn't. I don't. Does the design have? No, you're not supposed to put those that close. Yep. I don't know why it was built that way. It's because you built it straight. Yeah, you didn't build it to spec at all. It's
No, I did
designed for
not.
it.
I
Yeah.
was improving and
Yeah, well,
mind was dead and lots of things.
should have had breakfast and caffeine. Just
Jalapeno
teasing.
pepper and a cup of black coffee.
Oh, Troopen is live.
Well, the bots are either not bringing it, or we've got all we need. We got all we need. All right, it's being made. We aren't going to have the yellows for that, so because yellows run out. And then GamingGuy, once the rocket comes out, you'll have to click the launch button.
Put in the prod modules.
There we go. And the fish.
Where's the fish?
And
Where's
the fish. There we go. Okay, now we're done. Now you just sit there and wait. Nothing will happen to you. No one will shoot you, except Jay. He loves to do that. And then once the rocket's done, we're gonna be at what, about a 240?
Nobody craft a rocket launcher fired at the silo.
No, that would get you on a ban list you don't want to be on.
I don't think we have it researched, so...
Yeah, we don't. Alright, blue circuits were the holdup on this. Is this not capped? Yeah, it was capped. You guys went quite fast. I was having a hard time keeping up. Good job.
And launch.
Yay.
My brain
Great
hurts.
job, everyone. Great job.
Yay.
Speed game
Eating
number
the dolphins.
100. Woo!
Me, Bob, Jay. Alright. 238.19.
Oh, this was number 100 for you?
Speed game number 100.
All right. Well, let me record this. Any percent 10:04. I missed the time. Does anybody remember what the time was?
2:38:19.
3. I didn't hear you.
2:38:19.
2.
Wrote it in chat for you, buddy.
8:19. All right. There's High Speed. There's Jay. There's Bob. There's Not Watching Red Chips. Fuck this thing, man. It took away the description that I had. GamingGuy. AnyPct. And Jay is not part, or Michelle is not part of it.
No, I was not. I'm here for the debrief.
WaffleMines. I missed WaffleMines.
No, interested to hear Bob's idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted this game to be Speed Game number 100 because I have 5,000 hours in this game, and I think that's the most, the highest hours ever documented for a game I played.
5,000. That's adorable.
So,
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's the highest I've seen in terms of what's been recorded.
For playing Factorio?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet,
No.
sweet child.
but
That's
that's probably the
adorable.
most hours you have in a game.
5,073.1 hours to be exact.
Let me check Steam.
Yeah, let's do a dick measuring contest here.
But I know I'm in the 8s, if not 9s.
Yay, 148.
9,014.7.
14,857.9. And I don't leave it running when I'm not here.
I don't have the game time, but I do have the lurking in tons of channels.
All right, so
Yeah.
we could have saved a little bit of time if some things had gone better. Jay saved us a lot of headache by pointing out that we were low on power a couple times. We had a little bit of bonus power added in here that we missed a couple of power poles. Otherwise, that would have been a good idea.
It's close.
I don't have the mod installed, so I can't count. How many is this? This is 43, so 30 is about. So yeah, we had room for that. This is 65, so we had room to run 2. So whoever built this down here, which was WaffleMines, technically that was enough to run 2. I got to make a note of what was done here. Let me get to my end here, because essentially, I mean, we're not going to need it. But what was done down here, probably not enough to run it long term, but short term it could run 2 power plants. So
Doing a bit use, I guess.
Yeah, so we could have put another power plant here and fed it water. You know, just a whole nother power. When I say power plant, I mean 32 boilers and 64. Yes, Tavio, it did just finish. 32 boilers and 64 steam engines. We could technically put another one here and feed it off of, but I need to. That's pretty well fucking done.
Yeah, it's the real estate is the problem in this area, just because it's not easy for plopping stuff down.
It's because the mine patches are kind of small, and you've got to do a 7x8 design, compact it in. One of the things I strive to not do is handcraft solutions. I just prefer the copy-paste stuff. I don't know how to prevent what Bob did, because it's
You're tight right there, anyways.
yeah,
I
and
just have to know to use undergrounds. I just forgot
well,
and stuff. We're fine.
yeah, it's the output as well too, though. If you're only doing 4 of them, which is what the spec calls for, if you do it soon
Then you're
enough,
fine.
well, because the input inserter into the red chest doesn't get overwhelmed because you buffer it up in plenty of time. I'll stream this onto Discord if you don't want the lag delay. I don't have the option to move that stone belt down without having to do the dipsy-do that Jay did or Bob did to use your standard red and not have to do the funky... I'd rather do the straight pipe like this, but also there's not enough iron coming in to be able to do more than 4 of those, as I recall. 6 was basically going to cut off the steel. So anyhow, that's concrete. There's not a whole lot to benefit from studying that. Bob, you had an idea of some sort.
Actually, I have a quick idea though. If you could wrap the chest off on the left-hand side, would that give you at least the option for a potential second set of inserters?
You've lost me.
Okay, so you've got your leftmost assembler for concrete.
Yeah.
Right now you've got your inserter and your chest essentially above it. If you were to bring it out around the corner...
Yeah, I got that part. Wrap it around.
Does it give you enough space to hopefully, if necessary, throw in a second inserter to help clear the belt?
Yeah, good point. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Instead of doing it inline, do it, yeah.
I thought lower left for the copper area. In that location, grab the copper patch from the west of it and set up another smelting to feed additional copper in.
That's too far. The map isn't even that big. I don't mean to cut you off. This is a stretch in terms of this is absolutely, I mean, if it wasn't so very valuable to have that coal there, I would rather be using this coal, but we have no way to use, because that's a long stretch. That's 2 roboports. And going way over there to get 1 belt of copper is too expensive, because that's really all we need is 1 belt of copper. We don't really need it, because LDS, if you get it started fast enough, the buffer gets done in time that you don't run out of LDS for yellow circuits. But we've got this awkward dynamic of both blue circuits and LDS are used at about the same rate and about the same production level. Blue circuits are a little higher. And so we just end up with this little... later, WaffleMines, we end up with this little conflict where one of those 2 fuckers is going to be short because of copper and because of just the physical space required. And I don't have a great solution. By the way, I just noticed that this is a yellow chest. When you're putting chests out in the middle of nowhere, use red chests. Because what will happen is the things that we need, like wood, is that they won't end up in the chest where they belong. The dumbass bots will put them wherever, and then they won't put them in the filtered chests because they're idiots. You say, well, it's a filtered chest, they always go there. No, I've seen them put all the wood from this area in that chest, even though there's a filtered chest up there for wood. So when you're using a chest, when you put a chest out in the wild, make sure it's red. And I prefer yellow chests.
Can you pop over to Iron 5 for a second? On the east?
Okay, Iron East, yeah. This new design.
No, that's west. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have you open on the Discord. The actual iron plate portion. Okay, so there is still maybe room. I'm just thinking if that other that idea that I floated a month ago or so on a third copper could be snuck down through, because you don't have that what's it called? You don't have that coal line heading east to west any longer, so you potentially have a path through to supplement.
That's a long fucking belt, dog.
I know it is.
Yeah, I can't
Just
afford
saying
that.
I know. I'm just. It's there. It's possible. It's just not pretty.
This isn't supposed to be here.
So this is going on speedrun.com, right?